Have you ever wanted to get away and experience Mother Nature? Decided to go camping, only to find the mess that other people have left behind? Amazingly, in a recent survey, 70% of the people surveyed responded they had never heard of the principles of Leave No Trace. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about preparing to pack for Leave No Trace, and we're going to talk about making your plans ahead, camping on durable surfaces, and disposing of waste properly. For the first point, planning ahead and being prepared, we need to know the regulations of where we're going camping. We need to understand, are there restroom facilities available? Can we have fires? Do we have to pack all of our waste in and out? Or will there be some garbage disposal areas near? We have to prepare for the weather. It tells us different things we may need to bring. We might need to have something more solid to dig a cat hole than a small troll. Try and avoid high use times. High use times tends to put more pressure on the land, makes people disperse more instead of walking on a solid trail. Repackage your food in order to minimize the waste that you're carrying with you, which in turn will minimize the waste that you have to carry out. Use the map and compass as often as you can rather than flagging trees, putting up symbols on rocks and such, because oftentimes those things are forgotten to be picked up. Next, we want to make sure that we travel and camp on durable surfaces. By durable surfaces, we mean try and keep a campsite on a rockier area, not on fresh grass that after a day or two could be ruined. Make sure you're camping at least 200 feet from lakes and rivers as to not contaminate the water. Find campsites that are pre-made or have been used before. Don't create new ones, thus disturbing more land out in Mother Nature. And when you're on trails, hiking, walk in single file to help minimize the ground being trodden down by the feet. Also, minimize the impacts from your campfires. Use pre-made campfire areas. Build a campfire on rocks. Or if you are camping somewhere where you have access to heavier items along with you, you can get burn-free campfires that are lifted off the ground. Dispose of waste properly. Remember, if you take it in, you need to take it out. This is called pack it in, pack it out. If there are not restroom facilities available, some places allow you to use cat holes. A cat hole is where you take a trowel and dig a hole 6 to 8 inches into the ground and dispose of your food matter and human waste in that method. Other places, for instance up in the boundary waters, you have to carry out even your human waste and food waste. Also, remember that your paper products and hygiene products should be carried out, not left in that cat hole. When you're doing dishes, you will need to have a screen biodegradable dish soap so that you can screen and filter the food particles out of your dishwater, and then dump the water at least 200 feet, again, from water, rivers, streams, as to not contaminate those areas. If we all practiced the technique of Leave No Trace while camping, nature would be much more beautiful for us all to enjoy. Again, those steps are planning ahead, camping on durable surfaces, and disposing of your waste properly. For further information on Leave No Trace, you can go to www.leavenotrace.org, and I will have a handout for you at the end of the presentation highlighting the areas I've spoken about. Thank you.